matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. This deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BYU Cougars offense comes on the field first today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Retzlaff. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately.
Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not until he reaches the 25.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, we've seen some high-profile freshman running backs come out and make an instant impact. This guy has that kind of ability. See what kind of a start he can get off to.
Well, it's just rare to see a guy who's built like this, and he's a true freshman. My gosh, we cannot wait to see him get started here today.
Here's the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker.
A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bachman. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To the air. It's Retzlaff. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Ball handed to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the tailback's got it again. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback. If he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The pass and the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Sparkmeyer. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pass. It's Retzlaff. Takes a deep shot on the move. And he's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson. Makes you think.
Long on 20. Zero risk will they take to try to pick up this first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. As the first down is still going. And the play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Trying to find room. It's Adams. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the important point after attempt.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers. They forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. That's caught. It's Bachmeier. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's the target, and it's complete.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Nice grab. It's Moore. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's looking deep again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Cougars will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. First play of the second half is a handoff. Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In the red area, it's Randall. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of...
Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover.
offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done... thing you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback, they do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spot. .25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a quarterback keeper. Here he goes. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
The Cougars will have to punt this one away. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Chewing clock with the running game. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking downfield. It's Anderson. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down there. He reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Brigham Young. They capped the drive with 6 points.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
42, BYU 10.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.